Phnom Temple is located in Takum Village, Phnom Ek Commune, Ek Phnom District, Battambang Province. Architecturally, the temple dates to the 11th century and represents a transitional period between the late Qing style and the early Bafuan style. It was constructed during the reign of King Suryavarman I. On the eastern entrance of the temple, there are two inscriptions catalogued as K.211. At the southern gate, a stone bearing 5 fragmented lines of inscriptions remains damaged and incomprehensible. However, the text closely resembles that of the northern gate. The northern gate contains a more complete inscription of 11 lines, comprising 9 lines in ancient Khmer and 2 lines in Sanskrit, dated to Mahasakraj year 959, equivalent to 1037 AD. Temple naming and historical interpretation. Historically, the temple has been referred to as Wat Ek, later officially recognized as Wat Ek Bapadaram, or Wat Ek Phnom. Based on other inscriptions, K.56, K.70, K.175, K.276, K.277, K.425, and K.956. Some scholars have suggested the temple's original Khmer name was Vak Ek, linked to the Sanskrit name Vak Cake Sewer. However, the inscriptions K.211 from Ek Phnom and K.276 from Takeo Temple confirm that this was a Shivalinga temple with the ancient name Srey Suryavamsar, located in Narendrakram in the Phimber district. It is now understood that Vak Ek and Vak Cake Sewer more accurately correspond to Prey Busak Temple in Svay Rieng Province. Inscription content, K.211. The text details a religious offering and the founding of the temple by a Brahmin named Priya Kamteng Ong Srey Yogi Sour Bandit, who originated from Funer Kanthat village, located in Vyadhapura. This Brahmin was the founder of the Shivalinga temple at Priya Srey Narendrakram village. He made numerous offerings to the temple, including a golden bowl and other sacred items, specifically detailing these in Cheakram district of Amakabor land. He emphasized that those who contribute to the temple's preservation and prosperity will share in the spiritual merit of his own offerings. The text continues with a royal edict from King Suryavamdeva I, who ordered the construction of a boundary wall for the Cheakram village in gratitude for the Brahmin's dedication. The Sanskrit portion of the inscription praises the Brahmin as a scholar in sastra, scriptural knowledge, an expert in ritual conduct, symbolically referred to as a bird with knowledge of Akma, a beloved spiritual teacher of the king. Key details from the north panel, modern Khmer script interpretation. The Brahmin offered a Shivalinga, with accompanying land donations. Specific details include 7 units of land and 5 acres of cultivated fields. He offered sacred items such as a golden bowl, silver bowl, rice, coins, white umbrellas and flags, to be used in annual rituals. A moral injunction was made. No taxation, forced labor, or exploitation of temple land or people would be permitted. A royal declaration followed. The donated land was to be used to build infrastructure and housing as a token of royal appreciation. The Brahmin, addressed formally as Yogi Saurbandit, is praised as a wise, learned, and spiritually significant individual who had the favor of King Suryavamdeva I. Geographical description of the land grant. The inscription defines the boundaries of the granted land. East, extending into the Chana country. South, adjacent to Sankarpapat. West and north, bordered by a river. Conclusion. The Ek Phnom Temple inscription, K.211, is a significant historical record illustrating religious devotion, royal patronage, land donation, and the intertwining of Khmer and Sanskrit traditions. It reflects the high esteem in which learned Brahmins were held, their role in temple establishment, and the way religious merit and land use were institutionalized under royal authority in 11th century Cambodia.